Welcome, this is your man over at Cringes. We're back with the Genshin Impact. I'm recovering. I feel a lot better today. I'm tired, but I feel good. Now Cookie Shinobi will stab herself. You must stab yourself first, Cookie, or it doesn't work. I know you've tried to use the ring without killing yourself, but it doesn't work. Ayo! Usually when Lieben shows up, we're going to get a new map. So Lieben's gonna show up. He's gonna tell us stories of Snezhnaya, stories of Kandria, stories of Celestia. Lieben's just chilling on Celestia waiting for us. You find out Lieben is the final boss of the game. He knows too much. He's not even reached his final form.
We're back!
What's up, guys?
Welcome back. Do you want a cup of tea?
Catgirl is asking me for a cup of tea, Paimon. I'm blushing again.
How can you be so much like Risley, always drinking tea? Huh. Actually, now that you mention it, I just remembered something now. While I was sedated, I could still barely hear two people talking next to me. They were discussing everything, from the leaves, to the water, and even the teacups themselves.
From the pen, to the ring, to the screen, to the king. That's what they were discussing?
Must have been Risley and Sishwin.
Yeah, I heard one male voice and one female, so it should have been the two of them. They really were just talking about brewing tea.
It's not like they're going to talk about sensitive information in front of the Fatui. Really, you guys are acting like you're just normal people, but you have the Fatui brand strapped to your souls.
I really can't make sense of this place.
So, Traveler, Paimon, were you able to learn anything from Risley?
Yeah, he explained everything.
Very well. Then, would you mind checking your answers against my speculations?
Feeling better now, Lenny. Not acting like a bitch.
I took the time to rest, so I'm feeling a lot more relaxed now.
Nobody else is around, and Miss Sijwin is also busy with something or other. So let's just talk here.
It's not like they don't know who you are now.
Alright, then I'll posit my theories. I asked myself 3 questions.
Wrong! Leaving!
Firstly, why was Fremine affected by the primordial seawater? It was because he dove into the sea. My theory is, the long-lost primordial sea is probably very close to the fortress of Meripede.
I'm neither denying nor agreeing to that statement.
Whoa, he's good. He got that right on the first try.
Why were we not supposed to tell him?
That's our Lenny.
Secondly, Risley's attitude changed dramatically during the course of our stay here. He ignored us completely at first, then suddenly roadblocked us. Why? I spent quite a long time thinking about this. If he has been monitoring the Fatui since the very beginning, he probably ignored us at first because he was hoping we could find Master Child for him.
I'm neither agreeing or denying to that statement.
What's more, the Fortress of Meripede is not part of Fontaine's court system, nor does it report to Udex Nervulet. Risley is basically the king of a no-man's land. As long as the fortress doesn't do anything about Master Child's disappearance, Father can use it to pressure the Fontaine authorities. And while the two factions are pitted against each other, Risley will be free to move between the parties of interest.
I don't know if we're underestimating Risley, or if I'm accurate by saying the dude doesn't care enough to want to do all that bullshit.
If I had to guess,
if he has the cards,
he probably
fine.
has something that he's working on himself. It's likely related to the secret of the infirmary, but I just can't think of what it could be.
Lenny's grasp of the big picture is amazing.
You're super smart.
Thanks so much. Then finally, there's the last question. If Risley does have a plan, what could it be? All I know for now is that his plan probably has something to do with the changing nature of the seawater. He's even gotten Cloran to help him out.
He's trying to save Fontaine from its own destruction?
That can't be the full extent of what he's doing. There's probably a secret passageway behind the block in the infirmary, and there's something big in the fortress that most people here never get to see. He has a bargaining chip, and it could be important enough for Father to deal with him directly. I don't have enough information, so I have no idea what his chip might be. But let me guess. You have the last piece of the puzzle.
I'm neither agreeing nor denying to that statement.
After some deliberation, you share the information you just learned with Lenny and company. While sharing them what you saw, you emphasize that now is not the time for disputes and it's very important that we all work together.
I can't believe it.
I too can't believe it's not butter.
The sea
Wait, I'm saying it
will
wrong.
engulf everyone,
I too can't believe it's not
just
better.
like the prophecy said.
Could Risley have wanted to meet Father to figure out a way to deal with this crisis? If you remember, I once mentioned that Father sees the House of the Hearth as her base of operations, and she truly wants to resolve the crisis. But how could Risley have known that?
Or perhaps he didn't know and just wanted to bring Father over to his side, which could be why he said he just wanted to negotiate.
And you guys blew it out of proportion. Look at you, cute cat girl and fanboy. Huh?
Yeah, that makes sense to me. I understand your concerns as well, Traveler. I'll figure out a way to pass this on to our father. No matter what, we're on your side.
Excellent out.
The two of you have already aided us far too much. We probably wouldn't be standing here right now if not for you. If you ever need anything else going forward, please come to the House of the Hearth at any time. Though you may not share the sentiment, after all that we've gone through together, the three of us basically see you as family now.
So that means I'm Futui by in-law.
You have my gratitude.
Thank you for protecting Linny when it...
Why are you being so formal all of a sudden?
Cute cat girl's being formal, Paimon. Oh no! Is that the sound of the explosion in Paimon's bag?
Paimon's hungry.
Oh, it's just Paimon being hungry again. Damn it, Paimon.
I need this picture as a thumbnail.
Always hungry, Paimon. Just pull something out of the imaginary bag.
Oh, you've done so much already. Go get some food.
Alright, then we'll catch you guys another time.
Just let me know if you ever find yourself in a pinch. I can help you out.
Yes, Cookie Shinobu will help you out. Cookie Shinobu will 100% help you out by stabbing herself. Feminine will heal faster if Cookie Shinobu stabs herself. Stab herself! I need to one day get Cookie to 90, man. If she had more HP, she'd be cracked. She'd be super cracked. I have her at 70 on both accounts with like 27k HP. Well, Cookie, it is time to kill yourself!
What a humiliation.
And then she still proceeds to stab herself because she knows death is nothing but a farce for her.
It's time for dinner. Welfare meals now being served in the coupon cafeteria.
Come on, let's go pick up ours as well. Traveler and Paimon, over here.
Oh no, it's Sidwin. She probably put suspicious meat in our meals again.
Are you here for dinner too, Miss Sidwin?
And I'm taking the opportunity to prepare Miss Cloran's dinner as well.
Don't eat the suspicious meat, Miss Cloran.
Huh. You're right. She's actually sitting in the fortress cafeteria.
What would you like to eat?
Huh? We can choose.
Yep, you can. I've already talked to our chef, Mr. Wolsey. It's all on me today, so you can get whatever you'd like.
This is the quickest way for Paimon to trust you. But for me, it's a bit of an issue. Then I'll have the tastiest stuff here to offer.
Me too. Don't forget Paimon.
No problem.
After a while, the meals Siegen ordered for you arrive, and like days prior when you had to rely solely on luck, they just give you the meal. Siegen also brings some drinks over to you. They taste a little strange, but she's just a damn you game! Okay, the shakes generally taste pretty terrible, at very least.
So delicious.
Free dinners are the absolute best.
Is this how it feels to be freeloaders? Wait a second, we did do plenty of work after all.
Feeling full yet? How's the food?
Delicious.
I'm so glad to see you all so happy.
Still don't trust you though.
See the expression on your face just now? But the muscle here just moved, which suggests that you're feeling quite relaxed after
Stop watching my muscles. Next you're gonna tell me you want to experiment on me.
Sidwin, do you do this to help your patients or to better understand human beings?
A bit of both, I suppose. I'm a Melazine, which means I'm very different from human beings. I must know what you're thinking if I want to take good care of you.
She wants to infiltrate our minds, Paimon. She wants to look at our brains.
You're really good at taking care of people. Even though you're so short, you still talk and act like an older sister.
Wow, Paimon. Roasted.
Really? You're reminded of an older sister? That's great to hear.
Oh, and what did you mean back in Risley's office? When you said that you were protecting Linny and his siblings as well.
Let me guess. Risley wanted to kill him.
Oh, that. I just asked His Grace to look out for those children, especially that diver boy. I was getting a bit worried after hearing that something was wrong with the water.
I feel like it would have been a smart idea to ally him in here with the diving helmet. Also, why was he letting Lorraine sit there by herself?
Thankfully, Glorand is very strong and managed to save him in the nick of time. His Grace also sealed the pipes after Glorand left, to make sure that Linne wouldn't impulsively chase after his brother.
Can we not act like Lorraine, like she's not there at the back? She's right there, bro. She's right there. Why are we acting like she's not right there?
Although the path was blocked, we still stationed some guards there to stop anyone from approaching. They were instructed to only open the door once Miss Glorand had returned.
Even from this distance, you can see that button fighting for its life. Help! I can't hold on any longer. Elizabeth!
Oh, and I was keeping an eye on Mr. Linne as well. We had to press him, but we couldn't allow him to be in any real danger.
You were all super considerate and really thought everything through.
Paimon, don't say stuff like that after they've been spying on us for at least a month.
It's just what we do down here at the fortress. At least this
Spy on people?
is his style for as long as he's been the leader.
Spying on people.
Oh, I really wish Monsieur Nerville would come down here more often too. I feel like he'd like it here, with all the darkness and chaos.
Nerville is kind of terrible at his job. Maybe Riosley should take his job instead. But that doesn't make sense at all. It's hard to imagine Nerville outside of his office.
Get a good night's rest, you two.
Peace out. Chlorine, I apologize that we just randomly why can they never let these people stay seated? What the fuck? Allow it to heal you. Heal!
Glorand!
Ah, it's you two.
If it isn't the bitch that killed Navia's dad.
How's dinner?
It's alright. Miss Sijwin really put in a lot of effort.
So we had their
Seriously, I wouldn't like Chlorine if it wasn't for the fact that she's a D&D campaign enthusiast.
sure works super fast.
That is the one reason I like Chlorine.
Oh, it was child's play.
Huh, she said child's play.
Still, Paimon didn't know even champion duelists could take on side jobs.
She goes on side quests all the time doing D&D matches.
Oh, and why aren't you eating with Sijwin and the Duke? Won't you get bored eating by yourself?
Miss Sijwin was with you, and the Duke has business of his own.
You could have sat with us. We could have sat with you.
Didn't Navia say that you went out for dinner with her as well?
Yeah. First time in a long time.
First time in a long time. So you mean you've gone out to dinner with her in the past?
Paimon, stop seeking for information. It's none of our business.
In the past, yes. You seem to be enjoying yourselves here.
This is technically a work trip for us too.
Things will be getting messy at the fortress soon.
To sleep.
So much has happened. Paimon just feels absolutely exhausted now that she's finally relaxed.
Finally, I can get some sleep without being interrupted.
Paimon's super sleepy. Are you sleepy too?
I'm singing. Yes. Wow, she really immediately fell asleep.
Delicious. Paimon wants seconds for free.
Shut up, Paimon, I'm trying to sleep. Good night.
I see a man over the cringes. I want you to like, subscribe, smack face with the keyboard a couple of times. Don't forget to stay to always. Don't forget to check out all our links in the description, especially our main channel, Exhausted Gamers, where we're playing God of War, and I'm gonna try and do Honey Pop maybe tomorrow to get Honey Pop started.
What happened? Why is everyone running? No idea, but something must have happened. Stop asking!
Who's...
Alright, let's go pull this. Paimon, wake up! And yeah, pray for me.
I understand your concerns as well, Traveler. I'll figure out a way to pass this on to our father. No matter what, we're on your side.
Exit out.
The two of you have already aided us far too much.